I'm out for a walk today, and look what I've just found in the bushes. Hello, say hello. Now, normally, I would have missed that because I wouldn't have been out walking. Let me start at the beginning. Sorry, I got distracted by the cows in the bushes. This is my view. I used to weigh between 280 and 310 pounds. I stopped weighing myself at a certain point because really I just had lost all hope and just didn't care about anything. And I certainly wouldn't have been walking up this hill or down this hill or round about this beautiful scenery because I would have either been driving or just stuck in my house. So what I wanted to talk to you today is how did I go from, it's a long story so I'm not going to include all of it today, but just the walking part. How did I go from not walking at all to being able to walk up and down quite steep hills? Well, it started with just a couple of steps, but before I even took those couple of steps, I had to find the motivation, which was very, very, very hard to do. I had to find the motivation to get moving. And I did that by a mind hack, actually. I was doing some research on the brain and motivation and the subconscious, and I came across this thing that said you should ask the right question, that you're asking the wrong question. And when I delved deeper, what it was basically saying was that if you say, which we all do, which I certainly did, why can't I find the enthusiasm to exercise? Why can't I get off my lazy butt and walk? Why can't I? Then your subconscious works away in the background to find all the reasons why you can't. And there will be many. So for me, it would be things like, well, you're too overweight, you get out of breath, you don't want people to see you, it's cold outside, it's dark, and hundreds of other reasons. But if you flip it and ask the question, why do I find it so easy to, then the subconscious goes in search of those answers for you. And it's working away in the background, remember. This is not something that you have to consciously think about. So when I would say, well, why do I find it so easy to exercise or to move? My subconscious would work away in the background, and without even thinking about it, one day I had my walking shoes on and I was out the door and walking before I honestly didn't even think about it. And the next day, as long as I kept asking the question, that trend continued. And now I walk practically every day. And that's going from somebody who literally struggled to put one foot in front of the other. So try it. If you're struggling a little bit with finding the motivation to do something, flip the question. Don't say, why can't I? Ask the question. And a good time to do it is before you go to sleep at night. Why can't I? Even if it's something you've lost, why can't I remember where I put my keys? Why can't I? Don't ask that. Flip it and say, why do I find it so easy to? Why do I find it so easy to get up and go for a walk? Let me know what happens.